My name is Bambatta, cetowayo, and I'm a political revolutionary poet to uprise and unite and simulate a conscious awareness for the people of all colors to come together and unite and understand what it will take and understand what it means for us to solve the problems that keep us broken, that keep us down, that keep us running around in circles, that keep us silent as the couple seconds that pass by, silent as the closed coffin covered up with 6 feet of dirt with a precious life that could have been something that left lost ones behind that still hurt. The name of this poem is called Guerrilla Idealist, written on 6/27/18 while I was incarcerated in North Carolina, Department of Corrections, locked away. This is as well as a poem where the enemy tried to do all they could to keep them from me and destroy when they confiscated them. It's alhamdulillah that I had got them back. All praises due to Allah for that. So it is incumbent upon me to spread this knowledge and wisdom. And inshallah, God willing, that the people will come to understand and realize the truth and what it stands for. Not only what it stands for, but the implementation of that. Guerrilla Idealist. Forever I will rise, the unfaithful must die. Too many prisons full of us, too many problems of ours have evolved amid Nazi Christians and Jews, orchestrating racist, biased, religious, prejudiced views, always against the Muslim. That is the truth, it's on the news. All to keep your heads down, or locked in a cell unfound, in the bottom of the sea, shackled, streaming tears, knowing our ancestors drowned. This is not acceptable to hate because of nationality or race. The cell door slams on my suffering black brother's face. Purposely cut off from the world. U.S. persistent persecution of the Muslim faith. Similar to the Christian mass slave trade. Old cracker that wrote Amazing Grace. Chains unbroken, resting in the bottom of the sea. Young little slave girls forced to please the devil's sexual disease. The drunkard living life trapped in the bottle. The young laughing and smiling at what may seem fun. That is until the end comes. Gavels banging, sentencing our golden and dark sons to life. Slit throws like a KKK member, raping a black woman, severing her head with a knife. Body cams of white cops displaying their conduct. But guess what? To the justice system, it's obvious they don't give a fuck. Still nothing is done. Just like the Union black soldiers promised freedom, stripping them of rank and burning their homes to the ground. In Sherman land, the poor neglected, forced to work for nothing. In the projects, the dreamers, job searchers, cut like the water and the lights. Then claimed by social services that they're unfit parents, even though they try to do everything right. Open your hearts. Inshallah, you'll see the light. In the group homes, little black boys and girls stuck. Mothers enslaved to heroin and crack cocaine. Fathers 6 feet deep, under or imprisoned till they die. This they seek, This is the truth. A habitual repeat. We know who's responsible. The Nazi elites. We know who's responsible. The ones of our own people who don't give a fuck and only want to survive at all means. Not giving a fuck about Malcolm X's dream. Not giving a fuck about what the Black Panthers mean. Not giving a fuck about Harriet Tubman's dream. Not giving a fuck about the African warlords that fought the Europeans as our own descent soldiers. Blood flowed in streams as they watched our descendants disappear upon the sea, making it here, finding themselves to be nobodies, finding themselves wiped out of culture and identity, finding themselves lost and unfree, finding themselves broken and shattered as I used to be, lost and corrupted, not giving a fuck about being somebody. Power to the people. It's not just me. It's us coming together. H-Rap had that dream. Many young black brothers that are now today lost as I used to be. I pray, inshallah, you will wake up and see before them crackers are on your ass like the old slaves running through the woods as the bloodhounds chase them and the crackers smile with the whip, running and running and running and running, never giving up to make sure they wasn't free. I love the people. I love every black queen. For if it was not for them, the conceived that are in existence were not yet to be. Yet the only thing you young brothers want to call them is hoes, bitches, and sluts. This is so sad, cannot you see? Honor the black queen. Honor the essence of the great black thinkers' poetic dreams. Be the one to stand up and fight. Be the one to unite. Be the one to improve your community. Forever shall I be. Never the problem, causing a constant misery. Love and honor comes with the flourishment of the heart and soul's victory.